I'm Jenna LeBron.
And I'm Sadie Kennedy.
And you're watching Crash Course. Today we're going to be talking about two boring yet very important figures in history.
James P. Morgan.
And John D. Rockefeller.
Both men are ambiguous industrial leaders from a time called the Gilded Age. And both will end up changing the game of business in America forever.
Mr. Green, I hate that.
Miss Katie, I hate JP Morgan.
Yes, I know. But once you get to know him, he's not that bad. For instance, he has saved the U.S. government several times from economic downfall.
30 sandwiches. I don't believe that.
It's true, though. Let me start from the beginning, and I'll explain that part later.
Long story short, JP Morgan is from Hartford, Connecticut, and comes from a very wealthy and educated family. He grew up learning how to deal with money. In his adult life, he ends up becoming one of the most richest and most powerful in the country.
He invests a lot into Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb. They created a project to light up New York City with electricity in almost every home, and it works. This investment is huge for James P. Morgan, but it ends up going wrong.
Thomas Edison's lab assistant, Nikola Tesla, will soon prove to the world that Edison's bulb is dangerous due to direct current, which is very true. This becomes bad news for Morgan. Even though Morgan takes an L here, he is still very rich due to buying out failing railroad companies and controlling 1/6 of the nation's stocks.
Mr. Green, I hate that.
Mr. Bryan, who's that feather named John D. Rockefeller?
Well, he was a dedicated businessman from Richford, New York. He was born into a very straight-laced family who taught him much about money and how to use it. His dad traveled selling medical remedies for medical purposes, thinking he can soon find a cure for cancer and help others around the world who needed healing from sickness.
After saving money all his life, when he was only 12 years old, he paid a farmer $50 and told him he would charge him 7% interest, and when he got paid more than he started with. That shows how smart he was just from the get-go.
The impression was gaining ground with me that it is a good thing to let the money be my servant and not make myself a slave to the money, John D. Rockefeller once said, stating it is a good thing he wasn't obsessed with money, being owned by money, but rather control his money and wait to see how he ends up richer than how he started.
He got his first real job at 16 years old and worked very well. At 20, he created his own business with Maurice Clark. It was a commission merchant business. When the economy was changing and the business wasn't working for him anymore due to the railroad industry building and the limit on commission merchant business, that is when they decided to go to the oil industry. Rockefeller then built another company, a refinery, along with Maurice Clark and Samuel Adams, located in the Flats, Cleveland. He finally established the oil in 1870, and soon oil became a major resource used for refineries. He later bought out his partners to make his own business when he was only 25 years old. It was called Rockefeller and Andrews. Due to their corruption and the terrible working conditions in the factories that they owned, this led to many different types of labor unions. And we have a song dedicated just for you about labor unions. When your legs don't work like they used to before, bow, bow, and your hand gets caught in a machine, bow, bow, will your mouth still remember the taste of your blood? Bow, bow, will your tears still roll down your cheek? Now honey, you will be working here till you're 70. Here we go, everybody. I came from Scotland. Ooh, ah, ooh. The ship was kind of smelly. I've been working since I was 13, but now I make lots of money. Who would have thought that a boy like me could make lots of dough? Woo! Taking over industry with the steel in my hand, I can build it. E. Mix it all together and you know we're taking over industry.